Good holy class. So I am your English teacher for today. I am Teacher Melds together with my co-teacher, Teacher Marian. So today, before we proceed to our formal class, can I ask somebody to please lead us our opening prayer? Oh, Miss Ventura, go ahead. Thank you, Miss Ventura. Please be seated, everyone. Okay, before we formally start our discussion, let me check your attendance first. If you are here, kindly say present. Ali Durea May.
Present.
Duran Jester.
Present.
Gomez Bogart.
Present.
Ventura Ira.
Present.
Okay, everyone is present. Very good. By the way, class, how's your weekends? Did you class enjoy your weekends?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, very good.
So, before we formally start our discussion, so who among you here listened and watched the video clip about bolts and funny cats? Okay, it's nice to hear that everyone already watched our story for today. So, what is the title of the story? Miss Ventura? Okay, very good. So, what is the video clip all about? It is about when his beloved 12 years old coaster and owner, Penny Cyrus, is kidnapped on the show. Bolt runs away, eventually teaming up with sarcastic alley cat Mittens and Bolt summer fun Reno the hamster on the cross-country journey back home. So, who is the speaker of the story? Okay, Miss Rhea? Very good. It is Mittens. And for the next question, can you identify one's attitude and feelings about the video that you watched? Okay, very good. It's about love. For the next one, when someone is speaking, would you believe that his or her attitude and feelings affect its meaning? Okay, Mr. Duran? Okay, it's nice. Yes, of course, no, it's affect its own feelings. And for the last question we have here, how do you relate the presentation for today's lesson? Okay, it's about your own expectation and own experiences about your family. For today's objectives, we have 4. So at the end of the lessons, the students should be able to first, identify the different prosodic features. Second, describe the different prosodic features. Third, demonstrate each prosodic features of speech when speaking. And lastly, we have respond to a proper production of each prosodic features of speech. So, okay. So there is someone who already have the knowledge about prosodic features here. So, okay, so let's start our discussion. What is prosodic features? Prosodic features are the features that appears when we put sounds together is connected in speech. It is as important to teach learners prosodic features as successful communication depends as much on intonation, stress, and rhythm. So, as on the correct pronunciation of sounds. Like for example, we have intonation, stress, and rhythm are the prosodic features. So what is intonation? So in linguistics, intonation is the variation in the pitch used to indicate the speaker's attitudes and emotions, to highlight or focus on expression to the signal of the elocutionary act performed by a sentence or to regulate the flow of discourse. Also, we have stress. So what is stress? Stress is also part of prosodic features or a sentence. Stress refers to a stress patterns that apply a higher level than the individual word, namely with a prosodic unit. Also, we have here rhythm. So rhythm are the sequences of alternating values of some features of speech, so such as the intensity, duration, or melody of the syllables, words, or phrases. Approximately equal time intervals, which play a role in the aesthetics and rhetoric of speech, and differ somewhat from one language or language variety to another under the influence of syllables, words, phrase and sentences, text and discourse structure. And that's the end of our discussion. So, did you class understood our topic? Okay, very good. So, let's proceed for the evaluation. So, I have here two questions. Now, first, what is the importance of prosodic features? Mr. Duran? Okay, very good. It provides context, gives meaning to words, and keeps listeners engaged. Prosody involves emphasizing the right words, using of voice pitch and modulation, and taking appropriate pauses. Another question we have here, what is the purpose of learning prosodic features? Miss Alido? Okay, very good. So, it is important to teach learner prosodic features as a successful communication depends as much on the intonation, stress, and rhythms as on the correct pronunciation of sounds. Intonation, stress, and rhythm are the prosodic features. So, okay, I think everyone already got the point of our discussion. So, for today, I already prepared an activity. Please do prepare a 1/4 sheet of paper and ball pen. Okay, does everyone here is already ready for our activity? Okay, let's start. So, we have here 5 questions and you're just going to choose or write the correct letter in your paper. So, number 1. What is prosodic features? A. Prosodic features are the features that appears when we put sounds together in connected speech. B. Prosodic features are the features that appear when we put sentence together in connected speech. C. Prosodic features are the features that appear when we put sounds together and not connected to speech. And D. Prosodic features are the features that when we don't need to put the sounds together and still connected to speech. Okay, done. Let's proceed for number 2. What are the examples of prosodic features? A. Tone, rhythm, intonation. B. Tone, intonation, stressed. C. Intonation, rhythm, stressed. And D. Stress, tone, and intonation. Okay, done. Okay, number 3. It is features that appear when we put sounds together in a connected speech. Letter A, prosodic features. B, prosodic features. C, prosodic future. Okay. For number 4, prosodic stress or sentence. Stress refers to a stress patterns that apply at a higher level than the individual word, namely within a prosodic unit. A. Stress. B. Intonation. C. Rhythm. D. None of the above. Okay, then let's proceed for number 5. It is a variation in a pitch used to indicate the speaker's attitudes and emotions. A. Stressed. B. Tone. C. Intonation. And D. Rhythm. Okay, then I think everyone is already done. Please do exchange paper in your seatmate. Okay, very good. So, let's check your paper. For number 1, the correct answer is letter A. Number 2, C. Number 3, A. Number 4, A. And lastly, we have number 5. The correct answer is letter C. Okay? Please bring back the paper of your classmates. Okay, who got the perfect score? Okay, very good. Let's clap for Miss Alido and Mr. Doran. So, okay, keep up the good work, class.
Now let us proceed to the activity 2. Direction. Read the statement carefully. Write true if the statement is correct and false if it is wrong. Number 1. Rhythm is one of the examples of prosodic features. Number 2. Tone is a part of prosodic features. Number 3. Prosodic features are features that when you don't need to put the sounds together and still connected to speech. Number 4. Intonation is variation in pitch used to indicate the speaker's attitudes and emotions. Lastly, stress are sequences of alternating values of some feature or features of speech. Okay class, now pass your paper and let us check it later. Now this will be the end of our class. Thank you class for participating in our subject.